So my next thing for my list is I want to go to the zoo and to an aquarium. I put them in one thing just because they're kind of similar. So maybe I could take zoo or the aquarium.
You went to one of them?
I went to an aquarium not so long ago because I went to one, not my last time in Japan, but like I think it was last year that I went to an aquarium.
Do you have an aquarium or a zoo that's kind of in your top that you really want?
There was actually there's one in Japan. It's kind of far from Tokyo though. But there's one that has why can't I remember the bird's name now? The shoebill. They have the shoebills. Have you ever heard of a shoebill?
Shoebill. Let me look it up.
Yeah. They're like dinosaur birds. They're like actual evolutions. And they're so cute. And when they're like happy, they kind of go with their beaks and stuff. And they bow. And it's really cute.
Oh my God. They look so intimidating.
I know, but they're super sweet. I think.
That looks a little crazy.
But they have them at this one zoo in Japan, and it kind of like went viral. I don't remember the bird.
Yeah, of course, with that glare.
Shoebill Japan.
Well, I have good news for you.
Yeah.
We are going to a convention that has both a zoo and an aquarium nearby.
What?
If you decided.
Really?
I just DM'd them to you. Yeah, we can also, we're going to other conventions, I'm sure. But if you make a list, we can definitely do both.
Wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh, you think we'll have time?
Yeah, definitely.
What kind of mammals?
And since it's a convention, there's usually like a lot of more casual friends around. Because, for example, if you really want to go, I don't mind coming with you for the experience, like in the adventure. But let's say you want to go to another zoo this summer and another aquarium. I don't think I can do another one.
Do you not like them?
I don't mind them, but every time I'm at one, like it's first of all, I think it's because I've been so many times in my life. At one point when I would travel every city, I just went to a zoo, and because every time you go somewhere, people go, "Let's go to a zoo or an aquarium."
That's fair. That's fair.
So I've been to. That's why I'm like, I actually haven't been to these ones, but I've been to so many zoos, so many aquariums. I really like going to read kind of what the animals do, what they're about. Right. I really like that. But a lot of times I do feel a little bit kind of like, oh, yeah.
I saw another lion.
yeah, kind of. But it's fine. Like I said, I really do like the reading aspect of it. I guess it's because sometimes you're with people who don't want to read everything, so then they rush you. That I'm like, you brought me here, leave me alone. Let me read my stuff.
I get that. No. Oh my God.
Yeah.
If we have time. If not, that's okay. Of course.
But what's really cool too, since we'll be at a convention, like I said, you can probably like grab a few kind of more casual friends. Because that's kind of really fun to do with casual friends, where you might not have a lot to talk about, but you could be like, look at this fish. Wow.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty.
It really does. Maybe I'm just blasé because I've been to so many that I'm like, oh yeah, it's another, you walk under the fishes.
No, it's so cool.
I sound so blasé.
I love the ones with the like tanks that are so huge, and you can see it. Like there was like this one Idol music video from AKB48 at the beginning of it. They I don't know what aquarium they go to, but at the beginning of the music video for Sayonara Crawl, I think it's called. They're like so tiny, and the tank is so huge, and I'm just like, I want to go to there.
I want to be within the fishes.
I used to want to work at an aquarium, so I love,
really?
When I was a kid,
you used to watch like aquarium footage, right?
Yeah,
you told me about that.
Yeah. I love ocean conservation stuff so much. So
when you were a kid,
when I was a kid, well, I wanted to be like a marine biologist.
Oh, you and like half the other women I know.
Pretty much. But I was serious.
Okay.
I was serious about it.
Okay. Whatever you say. like I said, it's very easy for us to go to a lot of. If you truly want to make this summer an aquarium summer, it's super easy for us to do that because we'll be going to a few conventions and we'll be traveling to a few places. And I think one of the main things when it comes to conventions or travels is I like having like a day after to just hang out in the city, and this is a really good way to to do that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
All right, I'm going to follow up since I mentioned that you can bring friends at a con. This is really important to me since we're going to be going to a few conventions with you. I want to either like one of the last nights or maybe the night after the con, gather some close friends to a karaoke.
Ooh.
And I want to preface this. I've told you this in private, but I want to tell this also to everybody. So I'm cutting down on my drinking significantly this year. I still drink. But, without going into detail, I used to drink like a liter of wine a day for many, many years. When COVID started, I would drink a lot. Yeah. And it kind of becomes just a habit, especially when you're working from home. And I've noticed my skin looks a little different, things like that. Like I just don't like its effects. And so what I told you, and I'm telling this to everybody because I want to be held accountable, I won't be drinking at conventions during conventions.
Oh yeah, you did tell me this, yeah.
And one of the main reasons is like, I want to kind of have my wits about me. I feel like I'm a pretty good judge of character with people. I can usually read people pretty well if I'm not drinking. And another thing too is like just kind of being safe. I feel like I'm pretty good at noticing if like people are following us or people are kind of, I'm really, really good with that. But if I'm drinking, forget it, and if I'm drinking, I can talk a little louder. I can be a little sillier, which just is a little dangerous for us. But the night before or the day after, when the convention is done, and
she's going loose.
I would love to like book a karaoke, you, me, a few of our really close friends that we trust, and just get drunk, and I like drinking. I like drinking with friends. I like karaoke. It's going to be fun.
I like karaoke.
I love it. But I really want to do more karaoke in the United States because I feel like in Japan, it's amazing. It's but a lot of people don't know. When I explain to people like, you can go to a karaoke and people don't realize that you can get a private room. You don't have to be in a bar singing in front of strangers.
No,
you can be in a private room, get your drinks with your friends, sing whatever songs you want.
Yeah.
And it's really, really fun.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do
Yay!
karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yay!
Yay!